Okay, I have Ann here again, and now she's going to set up her Google Plus account, which she's going to be also using this year. More on that coming soon. But we do need to just get it set up so we can start. So Ann is she's using Google Chrome, which is the best browser that you should be using with your Google Drive accounts. And she has logged in there's multiple ways again to get to Google Drive. You can go through Blackboard, or you can just go to Google. Open up Chrome and go to Google, and in the right hand side you see that it says sign in. Go ahead and sign in, and we're going to sign in with a different account. This is my name. We're going to add a new account, and she's going to type in her full address, which she was just given in the last video, which is at fcpsschools.net. Yeah, don't forget that S at the end, and then she's going to give a password which she just set up, and she's going to go ahead and sign in. Now this is the first time she is logged into Drive, so she needs to accept this. So go ahead and read it. She's read it all, and she's going to accept it.
Okay.
Now she is officially in. I know that because in the right hand side, it says Ann Walsh at fcpsschools.net. Now there's a couple things we're going to do here. Is once we're in our Drive account, and some of you that already have your accounts, you can start your training really here, because now we want to do is set up her Google Plus account. And what I mean by that is we're going to set up it's kind of like a social networking account, but it's also got so many different options, which I'll get into later. But we just need to get you all your accounts. So what we're going to do is go to this button that says Plus You. She's going to click on that, and this is automatically going to be setting up a Google Plus account with her name. Now the name Ann Walsh is already put in there. Do not change that name. You may not change that. But I do want you to figure out your gender, your birthday. I don't think you have to be truthful about the year, but go ahead and fill that out if you could. This again is going to be in Fairfax County's walled garden. Okay?
You have to do that?
Yeah, you can make up a year, but you do have to put something in. I think it's grayed out. You don't even have to do it, but whatever you like to do.
Proud of it?
Yeah, be proud of it.
So upgrade?
So she's going to hit upgrade. Now there's going to be a series of two different things that are going to come up. It's going to ask you to search for people that you know, add people that you know. We're just going to skip this for now. So it's going to hit continue on the bottom. Now this you could do follow things you love. You know, I mean, this is something you can do later. Bruno Mars, you really like him, you can follow him. But you continue. Now, you might be lonely. I love the way Google has it joking. But we're going to just say continue anyway. She now can add a picture. We would like you to put this, where do you work? So please put Fairfax County Public Schools in there. Or FCPS is good enough.
Okay.
You don't have to put where you've gone to school, but where do you live or any of that kind of stuff. We actually put I work at, which on the right hand side, I think you can click here, FCPS, and you can actually put your school in there too, which is kind of nice. I put Espen in mine, and you can upload an image as well if you wanted to. But you can all do that later. Okay, we're just going to set up these accounts. Now she has just set up her account. I know this because in the right hand side now we see Ann Plus, and that means that she officially has a Google Plus account. And we're going to go through some of the things later on, and I'm going to be sending you videos about how to use these. But if you got some time. We can learn more, they'll help us with that, but I'll just kind of X that out. Some area that you would like to check out is under Home, okay? This button closes. You can see what a community is, people, we can search for people. It gives you things you might love, it gives you people to communicate with, but we will be using this for all sorts of things this year. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. So, now, one thing you do need to know is once you set up your Google Plus is see this button right here. This gets you to your Google Drive account, which is right here, okay? So go ahead and do that if you like. And that's about it for now.